Good morning, all. Welcome to another fly tying tutorial. Today we're going to be doing a not simple but very effective pattern that's been around for a long time. You can tie it in multitude of different colors, styles, whatnot. It's pheasant tail nymph. Okay. So we're going to be starting out with a size 14, size 14 nymph hook. This is a mustad. I have all different kinds of random hooks. This is a mustad, size 14. Okay, breaks out a long nymph hook. Okay, in your vise. You can actually tie this with the bead or without a bead, depending on what you want. I'm gonna tie it without a bead. Okay, start your thread. I said about an eye length back. The thread we're using is dark brown, or you could use black, whatever you want to use. I've seen people use like a chartreuse for a hot spot for the front end. So this is a standard pheasant tail nymph. If you tie it on a slotted tungsten bead, you're gonna be tying a little bit different way. So I'm gonna have to watch for that. This is your standard pheasant tail. I believe it was Tom Sawyer was the one that made this one pretty famous. So let's get some pheasant tail here. Now, if you're friends with anybody that hunts pheasant, hunt deer, duck, whatever, become their best friend. Pheasant tail, okay? Because prices have gone up significantly, and it's a lot more expensive to get pheasant tail, turkey tail feathers, stuff like that. I'm fortunate enough to be blessed with some really good friends at work that they, basically when they go hunting, that's what they get me, is turkey tail, pheasant tail, all that good stuff, okay? All right, find some good feathers on a pheasant tail. Okay, get about maybe 5 or 6, okay? Now, what you want to do is, the tail is going to be maybe a little more than less than a hook shank length. Capture it, okay. Now, you can take, what you do is fold this back and go over top of that. Capture it pretty good. Bring it up to about the 1/3 length. That's where you're gonna put your abdomen in, okay. Then you take some, where did I put it? Need some wire. And again, this is gonna be totally up to you guys. I'm just using this medium wire. I'm not sure what brand it is. The label wore off. So get a good, good bunch off of there. Cut it off. Okay. Tie it in. When you tie it on the side of the hook. Okay. Capture it. Okay. And bring it back up. Now, the part you just folded over, take and bring it back up. Okay. It's about right there. Okay. Capture it. Okay. And take your wire, wrap it over top of the pheasant tail up to about here. Right up. Capture it. Bring this up. Helicopter off. Okay, now bring it back to about there, because you want to tie your wing case in and your legs, and this is where the pheasant tail is going to dub again. Okay, this time take a pretty good chunk of pheasant tail off. Okay, all right, now take your legs, the tips, and go ahead of the fly, probably a good half a shank length. Okay, capture it there. Make sure this captures on top, because if you don't, it's going to spin around and Make it an unholy mess for you. Okay. Bring it back again. Okay. Okay. Make sure you leave enough room at the head to bring, because you're gonna have to make a head of the fly. Okay. And once again, got your peacock herl. Take 2 strands. Want to make this pretty, let's say pretty bulky, you know, not real bulky, but not that it shows there's an abdomen there. So again, so clip off the tips of the peacock, bring it in, capture it. Okay. And again, you can, like I said, like I do, wrap it around a thread, start wrapping. Bring it forward. Yeah, you're gonna make this, you know, pretty robust, I guess you want to call it that. What happened there? Something happened. I think it slipped. If it starts going fugazi on you, bring it back and rewrap it. And capture it, like I said. Okay. If you want to just secure it, bring the thread back through your peacock herl just to kind of like tighten it down once and bring it back up. Now, take the butt ends of the pheasant tail, bring them forward, hold it down, wrap it once, twice, tighten it, bring this back up, wrap it once, twice, okay? Clip this off as close as you can possibly get it, okay? All right, now, you would kind of like turn your vise to the side, and those tips, you kind of want to splay those apart. How good you can see that, because you're going to take half of them on one side, wrap once, half on the other side, wrap once. Now just take and clamp the head. Okay. Once you got that, bring your whip finish tool in. And whip finish a couple times. Secure it. Snip it off. A little bit of glue, just not a lot, a little bit of glue. Okay, and that is your finished pheasant tail. Okay, made by Velvet Tom Blues Tom Sawyer. Again, size 14 hook. Pheasant tail, the rear end. Small to medium wire. This is pretty small hook, so you don't want to get huge wire. Peacock herl, and then a pheasant tail for the oh my gosh, for the casing over top, and then the legs, and you're done. Again, this can be done in a multitude of different colors. I once tied some in a Amherst dyed pheasant tail. Come out really nice, and the fish loved it. So hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, and see y'all later. Tight lines, everybody.